Here is the present a consuming inquiry. Might you at any point hydrate when you eat? Obviously you can. Yet, certain individuals are asking, would it be a good idea for you, if you observe any of those smart dieting shows? You've presumably heard the specialists say that you totally mustn't eat and drink simultaneously. Some of them made sense of that doing so makes us fat. All things considered, others say water weakens our stomach corrosive. Might standard water at any point truly be that destructive to us? Indeed, we should figure out reality with regards to drinking water during a dinner. For what reason are certain individuals against drinking water while eating? It's normal conviction that water is awful for your processing when polished off during a feast. Certain individuals imagine that water pushes food that's as yet undigested into the digestion tracts. And afterward there are the people who imagine that drinking water while eating diminishes the corrosiveness in the stomach. So assuming gastric corrosive gets weakened, processing your food completely enough will not be capable. In any case, the ones on the contrary side of the discussion say, there's nothing out of sorts in attempting to make excessively pungent or dry food more palatable. So what befalls food and water in the stomach? The stomach-related process, or as such the breakdown of huge bits of food into minuscule food particles, that can be consumed into the blood, begins before you even put the fork in your mouth. Whenever we're simply pondering our future feast, spit begins getting discharged in the mouth. The spit is the underlying advance in the stomach-related process since it contains chemicals that separate the food that we bite this. So frequently food then goes into our stomachs where it gets blended in with stomach corrosive. By and large, the stomach needs 4 hours to process food prior to transforming it into fluid or chyme. Chyme is then sent into the digestive organs where he gives the body every one of the supplements it needs. Water not at all like food, it doesn't keep close by in that frame of mind for such a long time. It requires around 10 minutes for the stomach to pass 10 ounces of water. So assuming you drink while eating, dislike the water is framing a lake down there in your gut that goes through the bit food rapidly, saturates it and leaves the stomach way before the food does. Fluids don't diminish stomach sharpness. Try not to underrate the productivity of your body. Sure, it's a confounded framework, however generally a similar and all-around tuned what. In the event that the stomach feels that it can't process something, it siphons out additional catalysts to expand the corrosiveness of the fluid. Regardless of whether you drink a portion of a gallon of water, it won't change the corrosiveness, and assuming you're accustomed to drinking tea with food rather than water, nothing bad can really be said about that either. Research shows that there's no distinction in acidity levels in the wake of drinking tea or water. Water doesn't simply enter the stomach from a glass, as a matter of fact. It's additionally in the food you eat. For instance, oranges alongside raspberries and pineapples are 87% water. Melon is comprised of around 90% water, and watermelon is an incredible 92% unadulterated H2O. However, the hero here is the cucumber. That water makes up 96% of this green goodness. Presently there was a recent report called The Crumbling of Strong Food Varieties in the Human Stomach. Goodness, definitely, I can hardly hang tight for the film. It was distributed in the Diary of Food Science, which demonstrated the way that a few food varieties would be able, truth be told, decline causticity levels in the stomach. Liquids don't impact the speed of assimilation. There are no investigations backing up the case that fluid drives strong food into the digestive organs before it's completely digested. Researchers say that fluid leaves the body quicker than strong food, however it doesn't impact the speed of processing. So can we drink while eating or not? Having something to drink with your dinners is innocuous. Truth be told, there are a great deal of benefits to drinking while at the same time eating. It helps frequently and separate strong food so your body can retain the supplements better. Water likewise forestalls blockage since it relaxes the stool. Much obliged particularly for that. Also, a review distributed in the Diary of the Institute of Nourishment and Dietetics showed that when an individual puts down their fork, sometimes during a dinner, to take a beverage, they don't eat as quick, and that implies they eat less. Simply ensure you don't take a major swallow of water just before you swallow your food in order to wash it down, since it can weaken your chemical rich salivation. The temperature of the water you drink additionally doesn't impact the speed of processing or the number of supplements you get. As per logical testing, the stomach can warm up or chill off food sources and fluids to the fundamental level. Cold refreshments, for example, get ready to 86 degrees Fahrenheit inside the initial 5 minutes of entering the body. Notwithstanding this reality, researchers actually suggest drinking warm water over anything more. This could shock you, yet super cold beverages may adversely influence your absorption. Concerning too hot beverages, they can burn and harm your throat. Assuming that you drink hot refreshments, subsequent to coming inside from the cool, the unexpected temperature change can harm your teeth lacquer. Additionally, a few specialists have drawn an association between incessant nosebleeds and love for hot beverages. With respect to drinking warm or tepid water, it has various advantages. It hydrates your body quicker and better. It helps processing by animating normal graduate yolk of proteins. Warm water makes it more straightforward to separate food. Furthermore, it guarantees better defecations. Particularly on the off chance that you drink a glass of warm water with lemon after you get up toward the beginning of the day. Whether you hydrate previously, during or after your suppers, don't quit making it happen. Your body totally needs water. Furthermore, here's the reason water takes a functioning part in making salivation. It's the principal part of your soul, as a matter of fact. Also, you know that it's alive is critical for separating food and keeping the mouth solid. So assuming your mouth feels drier than expected, hydrate. Water manages your internal heat level. At the point when you sweat from the hotness of the day or while doing some activity, your body loses water. Sweat is valuable in that it chills your body off. However, on the off chance that you don't renew this lost water, your internal heat level will increment. So consistently hydrate while doing some actual work or investing energy outside on a hot day. Water grease up your spinal line tissues and joints. Drinking sufficient water assists these parts with remaining adaptable and torment-free during development. Remaining hydrated might lighten the distress brought about by joint pain. Water help your actual exhibition. At any point, notice how competitors are continuously drinking a huge load of water. That is on the grounds that hydration influences your perseverance power and strength. Water is essential for flushing poisons out of your body through your pee and stool. So to keep your body's filtration and waste expulsion frameworks working appropriately, drink a lot of water. In addition, as we referenced prior, great hydration forestalls clogging and other gut issues. Water assists with the ingestion of supplements. It breaks up minerals and nutrients alongside different supplements you get from your food. Water then conveys this load of valuable stuff to various pieces of your body. As per a few investigations, expanded water admission in contrast with your standard sum. At the point when you're on a tight eating routine and exercise plan, will assist you with disposing of considerably more undesirable pounds. No doubt, if you stay adequately hydrated, it'll further develop your blood oxygen dissemination, since water conveys oxygen all through the body. Furthermore, this superior flow significantly affects your general prosperity. It's been demonstrated that drinking only 2 cups of water raises both male and female metabolic rates by 30%. What's more, when your digestion is expanded, this gives you a truly necessary lift in energy. Assuming you feel depleted or confounded, check how much water you've smashed today. Not getting enough can truly play with your state of mind and even reason tension. So shouldn't something be said about you? Do you attempt to hydrate? Which side of the drinking while at the same time eating banter would you say you are on? Tell us in the remarks beneath and make certain to hit the like button. In the event that you track down the progression of data about water, extinguishing your hunger for information and with the present discussion about water. Indeed, I need to go, so see you next time on the splendid side of life. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumb up and share with your friend. Thank you for watching.